Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn civics of class 8. Chapter 3 Parliamentary Government. Let's start with the introduction. People play the most important part in democracy. Indians feel proud of the fact that they are citizens of the world's largest democracy. Therefore, a democratic government cannot to overlook the concern of its citizens. People elect their representative, and that elected representative frame and enforce laws and orders. All important decisions taken in a parliament is a place where elected representative takes all important decisions. Parliament is the voice of the people and reflect of their wills, concern, aspiration and interest. Parliament is also the most important symbol of democracy. It is the only by understanding the institution of the parliament that we can understand the relationship between the process of decision making and popular consent. What is parliament then? The place where the elected representative make all important decisions is called a parliament. The parliament basically divided into two houses, that is one is upper house, another one is lower house. Parliament is a place where elected representatives take the decision and enforce those laws in the interest of the nation. What is parliamentary government? In a parliamentary government, executive is dependent on the support of legislature. A distinct exists between the head of the state and head of the government. The head of the government is the prime minister, while the head of the state is the president. However, the president only enjoys ceremonial power and works on the advice of the prime minister and his council of ministers, who are answerable to the legislature. Main organs of the democratic government. The democratic government have three main organs, that is legislature which frames law, executive which implements these laws, and finally judiciary which resolves disputes and maintains order. Why did India adopted a parliamentary form of government? India adopted a parliamentary form of government because of various reasons. One of the reasons is that during the British rule, educated Indians had observed the working of British parliamentary system. They found it impressive and used it as a guideline for framing Indian constitution. A parliamentary system is both responsible and accountable to the government. There are lesser chance of the government acting in an irrational manner. In case that this does happen, then the ruling party might lose the support of the majority in the parliament. A parliamentary system leaves no scope for the emergence of a dictator. The head of the state possesses only nominal power, while the real power rests with the council of ministers headed by the prime minister. Union legislature and or parliament. The Indian parliament or the union legislature is responsible for making laws for the country. It has comprised three components: the president, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha are also referred to as the lower house and the upper house respectively. The parliament meets at least twice a year. What is Lok Sabha? The Lok Sabha or the lower house consists of members directly elected by the people through universal adult franchise. Even though it is called the lower house, it has more power and it represents the will of the people. What kind of role the Lok Sabha plays? India is the largest country of 29 states and 7 union territories which are divided into approximately 545 constituency. Depending on the population, each state has a fixed numbers of constituency in the Lok Sabha. The maximum strength of Lok Sabha is 552 members, of which 530 members can be directly elected by the people, not more than 20 members from the Union territories and 2 members from the Anglo Indian communities are chosen by the President. The presiding officers of the Lok Sabha is the Speaker who conducts the proceeding and maintains order in the House. A Deputy Speaker carries out functions of the Speaker in his absence. What is election? A formal and organized choice by vote of person or for political office or other position is called election. People choose their representative through elections and voting is done by a secret ballot. The candidates with the highest number of votes represent the constituency in the Lok Sabha. The elected candidates are called the members of parliament or MPs. Rajya Sabha. A Rajya Sabha or the upper house of the parliament consists of members representing the states of India. But unlike Lok Sabha members, people do not directly elect them. What kind of role Rajya Sabha play? The current strength of the Rajya Sabha is 245 members, although the maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha can go up to 250. The states and the union territories are represented by 238 members, and the president nominated 12 distinguished members from the field of art, literature, science, sports, and social service. The members of the Rajya Sabha was elected by the state legislative representative. The vice president is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha and presides over their meetings. What kind of function does the parliament play? The most important function of a parliament is to elect the president. The president is elected by the electoral consisting of members of state legislative assembly and the members of parliament. The next function is exercise control over the executive. A key element of parliamentary democracy is that the executive is a part of legislature. That is, the Council of Ministers are part of the legislature. Thus, the parliament exercises control over the executive. The parliament has the power to make new laws and modify or abolish existing laws. A law can be become A bill can become a law by certain procedure which we can see later in this video. Parliament has full control over the union finance. Every year the government has to present its budget before the parliament. Parliament has a power to remove high officials through the process of impeachment. The vice president may also be removed from his office by the majority member of Rajya Sabha supported by the Lok Sabha. The process of impeachment can be initiated in any one house of the parliament. The parliament can also recommend the removal of judges of Supreme Court and High Court. Has power to amend the constitution. The parliament has power to amend constitution. An amendment or change in an existing law needs to be approved by both the houses of parliament. Small changes can be amended by simple majority, and major portions are amended by two-thirds majority in both the houses. Selection of national government. President is elected by members of legislative assemblies and members of the parliament. The majority party forms the government and announced as the ruling party. The prime minister appointed as ruling party leader, and he select his cabinet minister and distribute various portfolios among them. This team work together to implement the decision of the government. Types of ministers to assist the prime minister. Cabinet minister. Cabinet ministers are the core of the executive and in charge of very important ministries such as defense, finance, foreign affairs, and railway. Minister of State have independent charges of some ministries or are placed under cabinet ministers. Deputy ministers assist the cabinet minister and ministers of state. Controlling the executive. The government has to give an account of its policies in parliament. It is the highest platform where government policies or politics of the countries are discussed. Decision over merits and demerits of the bill can be discussed in the parliament. The opposition can criticize the government inside the parliament if they think that certain government measures pose a threat to the right of citizens. Through different types of motions, Parliament can control the executive. The most important motion is called no confidence motion. If the opposition moves a motion that the Lok Sabha does not have confidence in the Council of Ministers, and if the majority of the members vote in favor of the motion, all ministries, include the Prime Minister, have to resign. Parliament can also discuss matter of urgent public importance by moving, calling attention notice and urgent motion, and urgent motion seeks to suspend the work of the House so that some matter of urgent public importance can be discussed. A part of Parliament time called the question hour is kept for asking questions to minister about issues regarding their respective departments. Legislative power. In India, the parliament has the power to make new laws and modify or abolish existing laws. A bill is need to be passed through a proper procedure to become a law or an act. A bill can be introduced either of the two houses of the parliament. They can be introduced either by a minister or any private member of the house. Let us see how a bill become a law. First, what is bill? A proposal of a law is called a bill. There are two types of bill, ordinary bill and money bill. All bills other than money bill are called ordinary bill, whereas bill can be introduced either by minister or any private member of the house. Let's see the procedure for a bill to become a law. First, bill is introduced in the lower house of the parliament. After the introduction, bill publicized in gazette, then first readings happens. First reading, after that selected committee takes place, then second reading happens. If any modification is required, it again went to the modified, then it again third reading happened. After that, this bill is passed to the Rajya Sabha. After Rajya Sabha, lot of discussions happen. Once the bill is passed from the Rajya Sabha, it went to the consent for president. Once the president signs the bill, it becomes the law. What is impeachment? Impeachment is the process by which a legislative body levels charges against a government of official. The president can be removed from the office for violating the constitution through the process of impeachment. Vice president. A parliament can also recommend the removal of judges of Supreme Court and High Court as well. Financial powers. The parliament has full control over the union finance. Every year, the government has to represent its budget before the parliament. What is budget? Budget is an annual financial statement of the government expected income and already incurred expenditure. The proposal for new taxes and changes in existing tax also needs approval of legislature. If the budget is not supported by the legislature, then the government has to resign. That's all for today. Have a good day. Have a nice day. Thank you.